Hills. I told you to go. Oh no, that was the other person. Another vision from our mysterious helper, but she said the same thing as before about the attack on Canabras. Yeah, there's no room to rest here. Okay. Guess we'll have to do it here. How can she not scribe scrolls? That's part of. No, that's her. Never mind. Oof.
I am continuing my efforts to identify and record Paladin curse words. Hey, Paladin girl, I covered your armor with soot.
You're like a little kid. I can't get upset with you, let alone swear at you. Come over here. Help me clean this armor.
Something wrong?
I feel like the chosen one. Guess I'm done with spells for tonight.
Alright, filth fever is gone. He is hurt. Oh. 9 con. I mean, I do have 1 potion of lesser restoration. Which did nothing. Well, whatever. Yeah, it did. Just removed 1 of them.
Here we go.
Whispers. The absence of an answer, an answer too. Okay. Scrawny teeth. Somebody please save me. Is that you? I'm begging you, get me out of here. Those rats left me here to rot, but you can save me. Is that you, Woljif? Brother, buddy, help me out. Don't leave me to die here. Hey there, buddy. I mean, sure. We're gonna help him, right? Who are you? Doesn't matter. I'm about 5 minutes away from being rat food. Don't go. I'll tell you everything. Just don't leave me here. I'm a thiefling. That's what people call us. We're like, we're not a gang exactly. We're no gangsters. We just work together. You know, move stuff across borders. Get by doing this and that. We just did a job. We supplied the soldiers of the Grey Garrison with drink and some reading material. Not your typical bedtimes, if you catch my drift. Giggity. I was here with my associates when the demons attacked. Carissime, she's the eldest, told us to get out of the city fast, saying to take our cut and go. Every tiefling for themselves. Only my associates wanted to grab the goods we stashed under the garrison first. I drew the short straw, and I was sent to go get it. And sure enough, the bloody tunnel collapsed, just as I was on my way back. He's a good guy, this one of mine. Help him out, will you? There'll be no trouble to you. What's in it for me? I'll pay you. Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where the lowlifes who left me stashed their money. Sure. I'm alive. I'm actually alive. Thank you. I'll remember your kindness for the rest of my life. That way leads to the cellar of the Grey Garrison. We stashed a few crates of some real good booze in there. I'm not going back in there, no way. But if you're crazy enough to do it, take whatever you want. It's yours. Promised to tell you where our stash is, didn't I? Right, listen up. There's some stairs not far from here. Go to the bottom of them, and you'll find gold hidden in one of the barrels there. Take all of it. Nothing's too much for my rescuer. Well, so long. I want to get the hell away from these bloody ruins as fast as I can. And you should do the same. Thanks again for helping. Need to get the booze. Need to get the gold. Assuming at the bottom of these stairs.
I can handle it.
I found
Booze.
something.
Wand of invisibility.
No reason to pause.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
All right.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Cover me, all right?
Too late for apologies.
This'll leave a bruise.
Jesus.
You won't survive me.
You should have listened to reason.
The light take you!
+1 cold iron. Perfect.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Are you still here?
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Nice.
Endure this.
You're irrelevant.
Yes, he is fighting with torches because I keep forgetting to swap back after fighting that rat swarm.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Distract them from me.
There we go.
Good guys always win.
All better.
God, I'm gonna try this.
Not all
again.
better.
Make every strike count.
Trust in yourself.
I will help where I can.
Despite all the city's troubles, the statue of Amadeus towers proudly over the street.
Can't make the demons wait.
Hit it with the thingy? I am hitting it with my thingy. Okay, so I guess we can't get down to the cellar, actually. All right.
Pretty good, aren't I?
How are things in the world of Drast? Not too bad. How you doing? Sling staff. They're guarding the barrels.
Together, we stand. They will break against our resolve.
Oh. Jet. Just got home from the first regular market since COVID hit the fan. So in about a year and a half. Oof. How'd it go?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Pretty good, things considered. Ran out of cheap swords, so that was nice.
fight. Take you.
Nice. Got them all. Nice. Boop.
I got this. Damn you! You won't survive me.
Time to share your treasures.
No glory without risk.
Little lay on hands. Damn.
Are you still here? Endure this.
Okay. Time to see if mage armor and shield stack. Well, mage armor and shield of faith don't, but you're right, it should. But did I remove shield? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's over there. They're not conflicting. Oh, yep, there they are. Conflicts with the armor bracers. Got him up to 23 AC. Here, put it in real time. Wait and wait for that. There we go.
Good guys always win.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Whoops.
Make every strike count.
Beautiful. Almost halfway to level 5. Oh, just take it all. And we're heavy.
Beautiful. Let's see what we can do.
Cambion fighter.
You're a good person. I like you.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
We will win this war.
I'm sure they mean us no harm, right?
Ooh, buddy. Sure, I won't regret this one bit.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
The light take you!
Level 5. Beautiful. Grease him up. Oh shit.
You won't survive me. I got this.
Into the fray!
Cover me, all right?
Spell resistance.
This will leave a bruise.
Endure this.
Nighty night.
Damn you!
We have a scroll of sea invisibility.
Ormos. Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Make every strike count.
Yep, we need cold iron.
I'm all right.
Ooh.
I'm all right.
Are you still here?
Es Ax. Yes.
The light. Take you.
So much for sea invisibility, huh?
Distract them for me.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Good guys always win.
No glory
Good hit.
without risk.
Time to share your treasures.
T. Go.
Right there, I think. Can't attack.
Nice try. Didn't work though.
Unlucky. Unlucky. Alright, we're hitting them. 6 damage to him. He's half dead.
I'll just sit here.
It's all your fault.
Don't worry
Yeah.
about me.
You won't survive me.
There you
I
are.
got this.
Jesus, how many monsters are you summoning? Club with nails. Okay. That was
Sud is
not
restless.
great.
I wonder why.
Axel. Yes.
Mongrel. Ooh, somebody's poisoned? Yes, they are. Shit. I don't think we have anything to combat that. Alright, here's hoping. The young mongrel looks around in every direction but up. Maybe we should go back. This place isn't for us. It's too open. Enemy can come from anywhere, and the air is weird. Why does it keep moving so fast? No, not one step back. This is our test. Don't look at anything but the target. So you made it. Good to see you all. How's old Soul doing? Still waiting and thinking? Well, don't worry. He'll make up his mind soon. You won't be hanging around the underground for much longer. Oh, mongrels. I have so many questions for you. Which tastes better, cave slugs or cave rats? Perhaps beetles? How often do you wash yourselves? Where do you go to relieve yourselves? All right. Answer all your questions about mongrels. Give it a rest. Just keep your distance from these guys. You're scaring them. What are you doing here? It's you. Thanks to you, we made it to the surface to fight the demons. Shield maze fell. The soul slowed everything down. He's an old man. He's afraid of everything, but we can't sit in the dark like root vegetables while big things are happening up above. We tried to follow you through the shield maze. We emerged into some kind of fortress. There are too many demons there. Then we dug out another passage into the city. It took days, but we did it. We're ready to fight. Right now we need everyone who can hold a weapon. I've got a plan. Go back below and wait. Shield. Hey. I don't know about that. See what they say. Go back. I mean, an ambush. Good idea. Yes, I understand. We'll attack from below as soon as we hear the fighting start. Young ones are holding up well. Will they be able to fight out in the open? Even I struggle with that. I hope we did the right thing. We're the Crusaders of the Underground. We'll fight like our forebears did. Are we encumbered? We are.
Here we go.
Oiled by my own grease.
I can handle it.
Bodies have a variety of wounds. One is covered in burns. Others have weapons or claw marks. It's safe to assume they were decapitated post-mortem.
Can't make the demons wait.
Okay. So I guess this is going to be the mansion up here. We are hurt bad.
Rely on me.
We'll make things right. Huh? Oh, yes, what?
Give it a shot, or we may have to go rest
agree.
again. A plagued horse? That's new.
Beautiful.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
This'll leave a bruise.
Damn you! Are you still here?
Into the frame!
Cover me, all right? Can't you just die already?
I'll just sit here. Don't worry about me.
Make every strike count.
Slashing.
Good guys always win.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
I'm gonna try this again.
It's all your fault.
Yep, it's all your fault.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. You won't survive me.
All right. Somehow survived that.
Let's see what we can do.
This was simple enough.
Fire was no accident. It was the work of a Remorak. Pyromaniac demon. Great. Can we rest here? Nope. Wait.
I'm here. Where else would I be? This spell's faulty. No, really.
Very unimaginative hobby for a demon. I mean,
A bright future awaits us.
could be worse hobbies
I will help where I can.
for a demon. I imagine we're going to be going in here to fight said demon.
Here we go.
Together we stand. The inheritor,
rest after this
guide
fight.
my blade. The light take you.
Let's go with defensive fighting. Grimorak. Yep, there he is. So, that.
Thanks, but no thanks. This doesn't suit me.
Oh, I guess you can't use that.
I know. Let's sell this.
Let's sell this. Wait.
Into the fray!
This condition is irrational.
Shit.
I got this. Damn you!
Yes.
Endure this!
It's for Oxy. Yes. The inheritor, guide my blade.
Cut him to pieces. She dead.
My tail is restless.
Wash on.
Trust you require my unbiased opinion?
Ba er riti. Ba er riti. Na er orama.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough fight. We need a communal protection from fire. But we don't have one.
You are my favorite aide.
Since you're literally in a tight spot.
They will break against our resolve.
Maybe if we force him to come up here, maybe he won't fireball.
I got this.
Because he'll be attacking himself and other people. Nope.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay.
Into the fray!
Esmo ax. Yes. Go.
Spell resistance caught me.
Cover me, all right? It's all your fault.
Damn.
Damn you!
I'll just
All
sit
your
here.
fault.
Don't worry about me.
You won't survive me.
Esmo ax.
Yes. I'll just sit here.
This condition is
Don't worry
irrational.
about me.
Are you still here?
Oh. Okay.
Endure this!
Go. Go.
Good guys always win.
Fighting.
And she died. Unlucky. All right, we definitely need to put protection from fire on her.
We'll make things right.
Esmo
And
ax.
top her off.
Yes.
That'll, you know, help.
Esmo ax. Yes. Esmith, Axel. Yes.
Okay.
Should I?
We will win this war.
I'm all ears.
Who, me?
Trust in yourself. You require my unbiased opinion?
Pa, Riti. No, Orva.
Okay.
Together we stand. Do not fear. Do not waver.
Hey, Vlad. How you doing? Pretty sure that's not going to do anything. Yeah.
Into the fray.
Nice.
Cover me, all right?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. You won't survive me. I got this.
You should have listened to reason.
It's all your fault.
Damn it. These guys.
We'll win this, one way or the other.
Who, me?
See if we can sneak in.
I won't let
Nope.
you hurt my friends.
Cover me, all right?
He just hit his own people.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
I got this.
Is that stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Okay, okay. We're good.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Alright, should be good from here. I think he only has 2 fireballs.
Into the fray!
Damn you!
Tactical retreat. It's all your fault.
Yeah.
You won't survive me.
You forgot to turn this on, damn it.
Yes.
No glory without risk!
Are you still here?
Distract them from me.
Endure this!
Nice. Beautiful. The beast is dead.
The Inheritor, guide my blade! This'll, I'll just sit here. Don't
Good guys
worry about
always
it.
win!
Time to share your treasures.
Make every strike count.
We
Feel
did
like the
it.
chosen one. Always be ready for the worst.
A glory be showered on your head. Your interest in the creation of demiplanes is understandable. Any individual who has reached a certain level of power seeks for themselves a safe haven, a peaceful place for study and rest. That's why I place my high hopes in your prudence. Remember that any demiplane is but a shard of one of the true planes that typically remain under the watchful eye of the powers that be. As such, I do hope that you haven't incurred the wrath of any of the powers that hold sway over the friends you've subjugated. As for for stabilization, alas, there isn't much you can do once the fragmentation and consolidation have been completed. Nonetheless, I have no doubt you've given enough consideration to such important matters and ensure that your creation will be safe for you and your servants. Unless, of course, you're preparing an elaborate trap.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
Might be both. Abrupt force. Signet of House Vespertilio. Okay.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Piece of a holy symbol.
Beautiful.
Only 27 XP. I was more interested in the loot there.
Can we retreat already?
Oh, shit.
Yes.
It's all your fault.
I got this.
I probably actually should have used her to heal.
Into the fray! The light take you!
Wow.
All right.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Made a witch. You're fun so far, but I'm low level. Yeah, this character right here is a witch.
Damn you!
Or this companion, I should say. Hex him. Damn, it's saved. Again, should have healed.
The inheritor, guide my blade!
Continue fighting.
And they're dead. Oh yeah, the debuffs are great.
Soot is restless. I wonder why.
I will help where I can.
This war must end.
Esmir, Axel. Yes. Esmir, Axel. Yes. Esmir, Axel. Yes.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Rely on me.
Can we retreat already?
God, those are so disgusting. It's like fighting a butthole. I do have sleep, yes. It's actually come in handy quite a few times.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Between Grease, the Pit, and Sleep. He almost didn't save it. Delay. Go after her.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
I got this. Ha!
Grease him up. Damn.
You won't survive me.
Nice. Tell us.
Into the fray.
Damn you!
Cover
Okay.
me, all right?
Endure this!
Slumber. Nope.
The light take you.
Are you still here?
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
And then it gets greased.
Make every strike count.
No glory without risk.
Oh yeah, they did a really good job on the tooltips this
Into
time.
the fray.
More like the last Kingmaker was good on the tooltips, but they improved upon it, which is nice.
Good guys always win. Let's see what we can do.
I mean, I don't read all the lore, but I read a fair amount. Yeah, we'll grease ourselves. It's fine.
Huh? Oh, yes, what?
All right. Thinking we might need to go back to town now. Plus, I don't think there's anything else left for us here. I think we may have done everything. Yeah, I'm reading enough to keep up with the quest lines, or if something strikes my interest. Like if they mention a new god or some form of deity that I've never heard of. We're almost heavy.
Together, we stand.
Here comes trouble.
Here comes trouble.
I got this.
Past his will save.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Damn you!
Damn. Okay. We didn't need sleep.
Distract them from me.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
You won't survive me.
Oh, they did not survive you.
I can handle it.
Okay. Oh, sell it. I don't want to hold on to that, but I don't know. Keep one of those for now. All right, we got 10K gold. Do witches even need a weapon? Not really. It's good to keep a, like if you're, especially if you're using real time, it's good to have like a crossbow on them so they don't rush into melee. The defender's heart greets you with unexpected liveliness. Beyond the walls of the tavern, the once bustling and festive city lies in ruins, but somehow none of that can be felt within these walls. The people in the room are talking, laughing, raising toasts, even softly singing. It doesn't look like the typical tavern revelry, nor is it the grim vigilance of recent days. Come, let me properly introduce you to Elan, Janna, and Curl, the fearless warriors of the League of the Inspiring Cart. It was me who convinced Irabeth to use what Janna, Curl, and Elan found for a little party. If you look out the window, you might think that the end times have come and the abyss has devoured us all. I thought some simple pleasures, good food, and good company could keep the gloom at bay. Have I ever turned down merrymaking and good company? Let's raise our mugs. Wait, I'm not ready for another toast yet. It's not every day I drink with paladins, knights, and sword lords. Hey, are we just going to sit here with grim faces? I say we get to know each other a little better. Tell me about you and your order, Elan. As stories go, it's not very entertaining. I was born far to the south in Andoran. I lost my parents early, led the life of a simple mercenary, but often questioned the path I had chosen. I'm proud of my sword skills. I enjoy training and drills, and I'm not afraid of battle. Risking my life for coin? It takes a special mindset to choose that lot with no regrets. You have to want to risk your blood. I saw too many of my friends die, and I wondered if it was worth it. So in the end, I decided to choose another path. Now, if I'm going to lay down my life, at least it will be for a good cause. That's how I ended up in Mendev and became a squire for the Houndhearts. A small order. By tradition, it's never has more than 12 members, and a new member is only knighted after one of the elders dies. We patrol the lands along the Wardstone line and provide aid to travelers and settlers. Unfortunately, death is a common thing among the Houndhearts. I became a full knight 2 years ago after laying my mentor to rest, but I'm content with my choice. My place is among the Crusaders. Jaina, have you been serving the Eagle Watch for long? I signed up 4 days before the demon attack. Am I lucky or what? I'm an apprentice of a famous fencing master in Mivan, and I learned a thing or two from him, believe me. I soon got bored of fighting off bandits and getting involved in the petty squabbles of the bickering river kingdoms. I wanted a proper challenge, and you can't find a better place than Mendev. And what do you know? The moment I arrived, the demonic invasion began. My father would say that's no accident. Fate brought me here. What about you, Curl? How did you end up among the condemned? I just did what everyone else was doing. I grew up in the slums where everyone stole a little, or maybe smuggled, or guarded stashes. But I never killed anybody, and I never did anything really bad. I got caught stealing, and when they made me choose between prison and the condemned, well, of course I didn't want to go to prison. I'm not that good of a fighter, but as Norgorber is my witness, a thief can also be useful in a war against demons. I've always been a good scout. I can sneak under the nose of any monster. But I don't know where my friends are now. We got separated when the demons rampaged through the city. Chin up, friend. Whoever you were in the past, you're our friend now, and a crusader. Your skills will be useful to us, you'll see. How do all of you know Sela? I met my noble sister on the road to Canabras. I was returning from the south from my fiancé, and was happy to be in the company of a paladin of Iomade. See, I'm horrible at pronouncing things. We said our farewells in the city gates, and I went north, along the road to Dresden, to my order's camp. The demons attacked us there. At the same time that they struck Canabras. But we managed to fight them off. We hurried to the city's aid and joined forces with the Eagle's Watch. All of my fellow Houndhearts were wounded during the battle on the streets. I'm the last knight of my order who can still fight. It's so good to see Sela again. Every loyal heart counts these days. I met Sela at a tavern in Canabras before the attack, of course. She was one of the few who would sit at a table with the condemned. Knights usually don't even look at us, but Sela is different. I knew it the moment I saw her. That's what made me notice Sela too, so I sat down to talk to her. Never understood why anyone treated the condemned so horribly, and I still don't. Our Curl is a great lad, so after that night, Sela and I went around taverns to get to taverns together every day. Fuck me. Mendev is an amazing place. People from all over the world come here for glory, redemption, or to help those in trouble. And they always find each other. This might be the best place in the world to find like-minded people and friends. That was a toast, in case you didn't notice. Celia, did you call me over just because, or is something the matter? I didn't just want to talk about today's celebration. You see, Elan is in trouble. I want to help him. And I don't know anyone else in the city I can turn to. His fellow knights were all wounded in battle. Bad idea, sister. I told you, I don't want to bother anyone else with my problems. I need to handle them on my own. Oh, come on. Hiding your sadness from your friends is no way to live. Curler's right. Drast helped me find you. Without his help, I'd still be looking for you all over Canabras. So, Elan, come on. Stop being so stubborn. Tell me more. In all truth, I do not wish to impose. Our problems are just minor troubles. Paladin of Iomade and her friends certainly have more important things to do, especially now that Canabras has been overrun with demons. If I've learned anything in life, it's that there's nothing minor about good and evil. Take the three of you, for example. It seems like all you did was save one cart from some lesser demons. Look how many people are happy now. That feat will never be sung of in songs, but who knows? Maybe thanks to this, this one joyous hour of peace and rest, the defenders of Canabras will find the strength to protect the city. I talk too much, don't I? Well, Sir Elan, I want to help you, and my reputation as a holy warrior of Iomade won't suffer if it's more of a minor adventure than a glorious feat. Alright, I'll explain. Life of a Crusader has given me more than just a purpose and a chance to serve a righteous cause. When I abandoned the life of a mercenary and came to Mendev, I gained something else I never expected. It's here that I met. May all the ladies here forgive me, the finest girl in all the world. It's a miracle she found any love in her own heart for a bungler like me. But I'm not about to let this miracle go. Not even the demon lord Descari and all his demon army can stand in my way. Luckily, my beloved is now safely away from Canabras. For half a year, I've been getting my courage up to propose to her. I even ordered a ring from Derek Soundheimer, the best jeweler in Mendev. Independent knightly orders live mostly off donations. I'm not what you would call rich, but I want to make Kiana happy. Well, it took me 3 months to find a jewel the same shade of her eyes, and twice that long to scrape together enough money. Master Derek's work was worth it, but I lost the ring during the demon attack, and I'll probably never find a worthy replacement. The ring is most likely still at the Houndheart's camp outside the city. Elan and his friends didn't have time to pack up their camp. First, the demons ambushed them, and then they rushed off to the keep, run off to help Canabras. I think we should at least go there and check. Not right now, of course, but once the situation in the city is under control. What could we run into at this camp? My friends and I killed 2 large demons attacking the camp, then rode straight to the city without spending any more time cleaning up the rest of their band. It was only a few imps, but they might still be at the camp. Of course, this was a while ago. Our camp was attacked at the same time as the wardstone in the main square, and I haven't been back there since. We'll help. Thanks for agreeing to help. Elan is a good man and a true knight. I think the world should repay those who are so devoted to doing good. Let's help him so he can propose to his beloved the way he wanted. Sela, I hope you can convince Irabeth to let me go with you when you do this. I don't want to be parted from my friends. Is she going to be a companion? Of course, if the League of the Inspiring Card has come together in this dark hour, we must continue onward together. Well, she's not officially part of the party. Okay. Just hope the devs have improved their writings and info screens. The first game, you had to find data dumps to even be aware of half the things. Or just trial by fire. Kind of figure it out as you go. Potion of remove blindness, maybe? By name. Nope. Halfway to level 5. All right, how about a scroll of remove blindness? Okay. And can he maybe turn it? Nope. Okay. 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 So we have him use this to hopefully get rid of this. Go. Got rid of his stat decrease. store a couple of these just in case. We end up with someone who might use them. Okay. All right, let's go rest. I found Jaina. Yes, thank you. It's good to have her back. We need every fighter we can get. I suppose it's asking too much to want fighters that are sober as well. Mm-hmm. It is right now. Let's go see what's his name. Smith has. Joran. Since we actually have a little bit of money now. If that was cold iron, that'd be nice. $16,000 for that. It is +2 though. Still doesn't have a cold iron. All right, we need to get him a cold iron dagger for his offhand. Probably sold one. Oof, 800. Nope. Not happening. Pretty happy with the weapon she has. +1 plus cold iron. A living ramp. I do miss Tristan, though. Got another one of these since we're running low. I mean, that'd be nice. 6,000 gold, though. Then she could wear heavier armor, still have damage reduction. At least from melee. Yep, do that. Then when we find heavier armor again, put it on. Okay.
Can't make the demons wait.
It's hard to save it there. Let's check this. so many things to do. Right, let's go do this for full jig. Some scrolls have been torn apart, and some have been trodden on by muddy boots.
What a discovery!
Polished oak shelves once showcased magic rings and amulets. Now it's all left are grubby handprints.
Is that a trap?
Demonic heart. Ooh, free at last. Ought to be flattened like a pancake under that rubble. Much obliged. Damn, I'm not in any pain, but my head is still foggy for some reason. What's with all the hubbub in the city? My name's Finian. I'm a Pathfinder. Is there anything I can help you with? You're a Pathfinder? That's right. Finian Desmar, Pathfinder and Crusader. I roam around the Whirlwind wherever my tasks lead me. Scouting, mostly. But this last while, I've been hanging around in Canabras, waiting until I'm needed again. I'm bored out of my mind. But at least this shop makes for better lodging than some inn. What I meant was, what are you? What's that supposed to mean? I just told you. Want to know where I hail from? Is that it? Well, I'm from around here, actually. We Kellids of the Star Eye clan fled when the Whirlwind troubles began. But I couldn't stand by while the demons wreaked havoc, so I came back. What did you mean to ask about my weapon of choice? My best weapon is every weapon. I'm a skilled and capable fellow, if I do say so myself. I can swing a sword and poke with a spear. But what I'm best at is communing with the spirits. They call folk like me phantom blades. Phantom blade, what's that? It's like a spiritualist, but with a twist. It means that some spirit took a liking to me at some point, and it can turn into whatever weapon I need. Handy, eh? I don't need any whetstones or enchantments. Doesn't take up space either. Although, to be fair, it's not a barrel of laughs. The spirits that bestowed this kind of power don't come from happy places. They're not exactly bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. They usually appear after great battles that leave few survivors. The city's under attack by the demons. Yeah. Wait, what? The last thing I saw was some thieves breaking in here. And then the guards came and everyone was running around. After that, it's a bit of a blur. Right when things got intense, they dropped the cabinet on me. Couldn't even help the owner. I was just lying under the shelves like a dimwit until you came along. There are demons in Canabras. We must do something about it. The city needs every blade it can get. Hey, do you mind taking me with you? I don't think I can handle this alone. And besides, the more the merrier. How did you end up in this shop? I've been here so long, I don't even remember anymore. Just sitting and waiting for any word from the Pathfinders. But it looks like everyone has forgotten about me. The shop owner is an old friend of the Pathfinders, so I've taken up residence here. Alright, I'll take you with me. I swear you won't regret it. I can do all sorts of things. Is there anything your party is missing? A sword, a spear, a bow? Just say the word. So is he like a party member?
Beautiful.
works. Yeah, it definitely sounds useful. Master, code word. End of Rory. Code word correct. Awaiting orders. Where did you come from? Who created you? This golem was created by Gaffreen and Son. Address, third building on the right, Jewelers Alley, Hirosayan, Mendev. Model G504ENE. This stands for Experimental and Enhanced. For all inquiries, contact Mr. Gaffrian. Tell me about any suspicious people who came to the shop last week. 56 individuals entered the shop. Human, female, old, male. No, male, old. Human, female. He'll be reeling off customers till nightfall. We need to ask it a different way. Were any of the suspicious people tieflings? Tieflings, 3. Tiefling male, middle-aged. Tiefling male, young. Tiefling female, young. Describe the young male tiefling. Medium height, short horns curling backward. Medium length hair, eye color yellow. Hair color black. Special observations, annoyed master. Horns, hair, tail. That sounds like me. It's not possible. I know what security's like here. I didn't come near the place. I give you my word. Special observations. Subject was unremarkable. See? Can't have been me. Describe the middle-aged male tiefling. Tiefling male. Medium height, long horns, medium length tail. Eye color pale blue. Skin color dark. Red hair. Oh, that's our trader. I bet your life on it. Chris and me drilled into our heads that we wasn't to go hanging near about the shop. Red hair. We got a couple of gingers. And plenty more who get it out of a bottle. So much for special observation. Golems ain't all they cracked up to be, eh? Maybe it's master notes more. Describe the female tiefling. Long horns as well. Don't know that one. New arrival, most likely. Gold stitching. Wouldn't mind getting to know her a little better. Where's your master? Felman Fruit. My master is in his hiding place. Revealing the location of the hiding place is prohibited. Prohibited. He'll likely hold himself up in the basement when the commotion started. The entrance should be around here somewhere. Where's this basement? Basement is below me. I guard the basement. Even my post is prohibited. I found out everything I need to know. Yeah, you can't exactly do anything about it, Gold.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
No? Oh, we cleared the debris. That's what it was. Okay.
I'm always open to ideas.
Start by removing his blindness.
You are my favorite aide.
You're a good person. I like you.
Esca, Axe, yes.
There we go.
Let's see what we can do.
This is my kind of work.
Just trying to figure out how Finnegan works. I just picked him up, so I have no clue. Marauders, bandits, scavengers. Yeah, it makes sense. For all those things and much, much more. Before you report us to the authorities, mind if we have a chat? Are you the shop runner? Please calm down. No one's going to rob you. You do look better dressed than the local thieves and ragamuffins. You came here to tell me that nightmare is over? No, it's not. You're here to steal my riches. Get back. You, Wolja. Dirty little sneak leaf. You've been sniffing around my shop for years. Finally worked up the courage to rob me, did you? Get out of here. You and your pals have taken everything already, I'm sure. I was the owner of this shop, but I'm not sure I can claim to be the owner of anything now. I hope there's at least something left of it. Oh, come off of it. Your shop's fine. It's a bit ransacked, maybe, but nothing a bit of spit and polish can fix. Where were you the night of the robbery? You think I robbed my own shop? I was here in the basement. I was told to make it look like I'd left. Told by who? The Watch was very keen to get their hands on those tieflings. As the Watch told me to. They seemed to be multiplying all over Galarian, so of course I did everything they said. And I've been stuck in this basement ever since. Golem wouldn't move out away from the door, no matter how much I yelled at it. But then I thought that it was all to the good. What? Somebody came by with the guards, after the guards, and caused a ruckus upstairs, bellowing like mad, taking advantage of my absence. Tell me about the tieflings that have visited the ancient trees and wonders recently. Why should I tell you anything about my customers? You're not from the City Guard or the Eagle's Watch. Chief, if he keeps digging his heels in, just say the word. I know how to loosen his tongue. All right. I'm helping the Eagle Watch to catch the culprits. It's in your interest to tell me everything. So they haven't got the tieflings? I thought the city's finest were on the job. And you can't rely on anyone. Ask your questions then. If it's so important. Tell me about Woljif. Woljif Jefto, right? Yes, I've known him a long time, though I'd rather not known him at all. He's been skulking around my shop for years, treating the place like a free museum. He always wanted to look at the moon of the abyss. I chased him out, but he just slinked back in again. If he was with the gang that robbed my shop, I bet anything he'd swiped the moon. How come I'm the prime suspect? Whoever betrayed us all, that's the one who's got the moon. I want to see it returned too. You get me? I don't like the idea of other people's grubby mitts on it. Tell me about the tiefling woman. A tiefling woman. I remember now. A noble lady, unlike the tiefling ruffians we have around here. She purchased magical equipment for the crusade, and she promised to come again. If only all tieflings were like that, I'd be laughing all the way to the bank. Tell me about the red-haired one. Red-haired tiefling. I suppose, yes. There was one who came in, spent a long time looking around. He was a person of modest means. I could tell by his clothes, but he asked me to show him an Asimar-made chainmail. He certainly couldn't afford it. That's when I suspected that something was off. I checked everything after he left, but nothing was missing, and that put my mind at ease. Can't remember what he looked like. Didn't get a good look at his face. All I remember was that he was wrapped in a green cloak like he was freezing. But that's all I have. That's it. But that description will surely sniff him out. Come on, Chief. Back to the Sister Garissime. We go to have a good long shifty at all my brothers and put all these clues together. Something tells me our traitor isn't going to wriggle out of this one. All right. That isn't enough to help you catch the thieves, that I don't know what else to tell you. I'll be on your way and leave me in peace with my wreck of a shop. Red hair, green cloak. Right there. Think he has insurance? Probably not. Maroon and Duffy. Alright, so it's Melroon. That's some tieflings from your gang. One of them got trapped trying to get into an underground passage. And what? We all made a pact, everyone for themselves. We meet up at the arranged time and place. If they were dumb enough to crawl into some hole in the ground, that's their lookout. I'm not their nanny. Trader is Melroon. You'll pay for this. Beatil and Hepsaramara will get you. Take him away for questioning. What's there to question? He confessed. Someone connected to the cult of Baphomet ordered him to steal the moon of the abyss. And the best idea he could come up with was to drag us into it. He got the scroll to take out the golem. He betrayed us to Erebeth so that he could swipe the amulet in the chaos. He thought we'd get necked and he'd slink off to meet up with his customer. You've got the moon of the abyss? Let me look at it one more time. My whole life I've dreamt of holding it in my hands, if only for a second. He said when he got to the window display the moon was gone. He's lying, of course. He had time to hand the moon off to the person who ordered it. Bloody cultists. I really don't give a toss. I'm just glad we got to the bottom of this. What are you going to do now? Clear out of this place. The sooner the better. This city's dying. I don't want to die with it. The city would have already died if not for people who stood up to defend it with weapons in their hands. So defend it. I'm not stopping you. It's your city. But we've always been outsiders here. Why should we fight for you now? Can I join the family? You didn't do too badly. Here, I'll tell my superiors about you. Here, you're not our brother yet, but you've got potential. No doubt about it. You got a tiefling ring. Chief, you're going to be my little brother. Of course, I'll be taking the biggest cut of everything you bring for the first while. That's just what older siblings do in the family. You'll get used to it. I knew you'd spill good things for me. We're going to be swimming in gold. What are you going to do to the trader? He'll be sent to visit his distant relatives on their farm. To think about what he did. Any more questions? Never been to a farm. I imagine it's really pretty. Fields and apple trees and chickens. Yeah, sure, chickens. Good decision. I don't plan on sticking around here long either. Sister, you forgot something. What now? You should be happy to be alive. An apology. You promised to apologize to me loudly in front of everyone. We're alone now, but I still want to hear it. Well, that. So, sorry, I suppose, for being wrong about you this time. Don't think that just because you didn't act like a jerk this one time that it cancels out the rest of your record. I know all about you. Till next time. That was the most pathetic apology I've ever heard. Alright, fine. I'm sorry, Wiljeff. Let's part on good terms. Now apologize to me as well. When you falsely accused my ally, you accused me too. Don't push it. Good luck to both of you. Better than nothing. Listen, Chief, you got a spare minute? Come see me. I got something I want to discuss with you. But for now, let's get out of here. I don't like sitting below ground when the building above is ready to crash down on our heads. Means we can get from here now, right? Aha.
Might be trap, might be treasure. pretty good, aren't I?
Yeah, not as good as I was hoping. All right, Blackwing Library. Whoa, that's a long way. Silken thread. No, might as well stop in here and talk to Wolfgen.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Are you still here?
No, he's not.
Endure this!
The light. Take you.
Time to share your treasures. Cover me, all right?
Look, Chief, I got something to show you. Ta-da! A real beaut, isn't it?
So you did betray the tieflings.
Oh, that cuts me deep, Chief. You and I saw who the traitor was. It's just that when we robbed the shop, I went in first and took what I wanted. Nothing wrong with that.
Although, of course, I did think about hiding the moon and just taking myself off somewhere warm when all this blows over. But only because I want to see the world. Is it a crime to want to travel? Huh? Is that what counts for treachery these days?
Did you really have the amulet this whole time?
Since that night, Chief, Melround didn't even set eyes on it. While he was dealing with the golem, I sneaked past them, and that was that.
Why is it so important?
Do you really not remember it? Oh, I thought you would appreciate it. It's from the old man Fileman, the owner of the Ancient Trees and Wonders shop. It's the pride of his collection. The Moon of the Abyss, an amulet with a rare crystal crafted by an unknown maker. When I think of how much this thing is worth, it makes my head spin.
You've been searched by the guards. How did you manage to hide it?
Thieves have their ways.
So it's up your ass. So why did you steal the Moon of the Abyss? You wouldn't have been able to sell an item so rare anyway.
Why, he asks? It's expensive, pretty. And you know, it's my amulet, actually. Not meaning I stole it, but I mean, this is my inheritance. My grandma and I were poor. All we had was a jewelry box with the moon in it. She used to store it under the floor in the basement, and she'd take it out sometimes just to look at it. She was always nicer when she had a few drinks in
Didn't
her,
see that
so
happen.
I could ask her things then.
He has a gamma.
One time I asked where she got it
Prison
from,
pocket.
and she said it was from a demon. You know, the demon who was my grandfather. He said the moon was to be passed down. My ma was good for nothing and nobody, so that's why Grandma decided to keep the amulet for me. She used to say it would be mine when I grew up. But she couldn't wait until I grew up. She squandered my inheritance when she became a drunk. Took it to Fileman's shop and pawned it. He gave her some coppers for it, and she didn't even haggle. Just grabbed them and ran back to the tavern before last orders. I've been going to Fileman's to look at the moon ever since I was a kid. He chased me away, but I just kept going back, so eventually he gave up. He didn't skimp on security. The place was like a fortress, so he wasn't worried about a street rat like me pinching anything. Even when I got more skilled, I couldn't get any closer to it. One day, I had no one to go with. Another day, there were only oafs who'd never stolen anything more than a church donation box. But when Charisme had planned everything out, I realized I had a chance to get the moon and move away from here. Maybe to Garand. I hear it's warmer there. I've stayed with the family for too long.
Why didn't you give the amulet to her right away?
What? So she would slay me right away, you mean? You saw how antsy she was over Canabras and all this. So I did it. I took the Moon of the Abyss. But I didn't go to Erebeth. And Big Sister wouldn't hear my explanations. She doesn't have the time. I even thought I'd hide the moon somewhere, and then when all the noise had died down, I'd go get it and make a run for it. I'm sick of the thieflings. They never appreciated me anyway.
You deceived the people who considered you a friend. It's not the way you treat friends.
Family, friends. You know, some people don't believe in gods, so gods don't exist for them. And I don't believe in family.
Sounds like Ember.
All that heartwarming talk about sticking together. Ugh. People like to say those things, but when push comes to shove, Sister Charisme used to say that us tieflings were one family, and you see how that turned out. And did you hear that excuse for an apology? I did the right thing, and I was right to want to run when I just planned on stealing the Moon of the Abyss. Everything turned out as it should.
It's one way to look at it.
Whatever you think, I owe you. I'm not just a thief. I have my own business selling things. Thanks to you, I'm still in the family. And we have the black market sewn up in this city. It's a good way to sell valuables. So, if you need anything, a scroll or something, just say the word. I have a little portal to our people in Nerosian. You put a note there, and you get what you need. I can't get you anything big, but what they do have is all high quality.
Okay.
Nothing's too good for you, Chief. What's mine is yours. For a price, of course.
Are you really staying in the party or just waiting for a chance to run off? As if I could. There are demons and dangers around every corner. Don't you worry, Chief. I'll work off my debt honestly. Won't stab you in the back or go on the run with your money. And if you buy me wares, I won't have to leave at all. What did you want to ask me about? You and me, we're tieflings, right? Demon spawn and all that. So tell me, why are you with them, the Crusaders? That Erebeth girl. You know better the dirt to them. I'm here by chance. I just submit to the whims of fate and see where they take me. I get it. I'm the same. But you're better off letting fate take you away from here. I'd be out of here like a shot if I had the chance. So if you decide you want to get away, just wink. I know all kinds of byways and shortcuts. We'll slip away quietly, and no one will even notice we're gone. Show me what you can get. Holy water. I haven't seen holy water in a game in a while. Okay. Nothing amazing, but all right. So that put me up to 15. I bet the dude just boils the hell out of it and sells it as holy. I mean, can you blame him? Oh, wait. Wasn't there a guy from the Pathfinders? Was it this guy? You know anything about a Pathfinder named Finian Dismar? Let me think. Dismar. Definitely heard the name before. Of course you have. I'm a Pathfinder too. So now you're the commander of these lands? What about Lady Orrery? When I left for the wound, she had just taken up the position. I'm afraid Orrery perished during the Third Crusade. Yes, now I remember. Finian Dismar went missing in the wound at the end of the Second Crusade. His name has been on the list of the fallen for a while. Here I am, alive and well. Writing your list, I'm back and soon I'll file a detailed report about everything that happened to me. Knew it was a misunderstanding, but now everything will return to normal. I need to write to my folks. They probably think I'm dead too. Poor lad. But such is the fate of a Pathfinder. We face the unknown, but sometimes the unknown wins, and our mind cannot take it. Wasn't very helpful.
Here we go.
All right, who's our Arcana person? Makes sense then. Okay. We'll give her this thing. Does she have more than one pet active? Thought maybe that Phineas would be a companion type character, but he's not on the character list. And he's not in the inventory here. So I don't know. Let's see where his mansion is. We can get the Camilla quest over with because I don't want to run with her. We are going down that way. All right, so let's clear her afflictions. And now. Let's give her restoration. She's got restoration as well. Remove fear would be nice. What am I doing? I'm preparing to take Camilla out on this next round of locations and probably do Garm to his mansion, and we have to take her with us. We're gonna swap out Ninio for Camilla. Oh, I misread what she said. What build am I doing? For now, I'm doing straight wizard with Ninio. My build is a knife master rogue. All right, let's go down here first.
They will break against our resolve.
War priest. I looked at that briefly. I assume it plays similar to Tristan and Kingmaker, but with a little bit more offensive capability.
Make every strike count.
Who are you? Okay. Doing a melee sorcerer lich. Interesting. Assuming you're using like a scythe or something.
Into the fray.
Stack everything with charisma. At least we have plenty of healing-ish. Doing a cleave build with glaives for now. A wisdom-based paladin with full cleric spellcasting. It does sound nice.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Yeah, kind of the bad thing about going through a first playthrough with this is like, especially if you're doing it blind and not having any idea
Good guys
like,
always
what the
win.
companions are. You don't know if your class is going to interfere with one of the companions. Like I've got two melee rogues here, so
You've crossed the wrong line.
love Ember though. Love her backstory that we've gotten so far.
A bright future awaits us.
You can handle them, right?
First playthrough is definitely rougher. Been to the end of Act 4 3 or 4 times. Find myself rushing through now. Yep. Gotta slow down and smell the roses. Because also, if you rush through it, like the stuff you've done a million times, you might miss something that they added that you didn't know was in the game.
You won't survive me. I got this.
Distract them for me.
Yeah, there's a lot more glaives in this one so far from what I've seen. I think that has to play on with Iskari and Baphomet. Or, well, Iskari used a scythe, but Baphomet's favored weapon apparently is a glaive.
Damn you!
So.
I can handle it.
Yeah, I mean,
My tail is twitching.
before Pathfinder,
Must be a sign.
Kingmaker, I never had done anything with Pathfinder systems before. But I find it that it's similar enough that it's not really an issue. At least for me.
All right.
We will win this war. I found something.
I'll cheer you on from over there.
From over there. Okay. I mean, with Kingmaker, you can, I don't know if they had it when you played it, but there's an automatic kingdom management option. So you don't even have to worry about that part of it.
Surrender, or else.
There's also the invincible mode as well for the kingdom.
Are you still here?
So in case you still want to do it, but you don't have to worry about your kingdom being destroyed. Yeah, in the first one I played an Eldritch Scoundrel and Arcane Trickster.
Time to share your treasures.
Make every strike count.
And I'll probably take Woljun down the arcane trickster path. Seems to fit with his character.
Good guys always win.
Curse Plat.
Cover me, all right?
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
The arcane trickster Ninio. How did that work out? Since I'm maining a knife master, I managed to get more utility out of a class in case I do end up using them more.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Go to sleep.
I got this.
I'll cut you wide open.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Yeah, we can take the weapons. They're light. The money will add up.